Beautiful counter. And down goes Morrison. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
One punch could change everything in this battle. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Morrison in that last. Here we go. It's round two. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Those counter punches have to hurt. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That right hook won't score. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
How about that time counter shot? The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last. There's the bell to start round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
But sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three. There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He misses with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Insane action. Perfect counter lands. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Let's talk about fury in that last round. Talk about a one-sided. Time for the 5th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist, be a pickpocket, in and out, don't stand there and be so obvious.
They block the hook. Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe what we are seeing? You'd like to see more jabs. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. exchange punches. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the... This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both men step back for just a moment. Morrison did not handle that punch well. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Very close. Hold that thought. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Down goes Fury. Imagine seeing this punch coming. Let's talk about Fury. There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Morrison did not handle that punch well. I thought we were going to see him hold that thought. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? We were going to see the finish.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Hold that thought. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Morrison is hurt. Big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end? Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And down goes Morrison. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
That's lights out right there.
Let's talk about Morrison in that one. And there's the bell for round 8. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Did you see that? And Morrison did not. Morrison is hurt. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.